Let me show you 3 makeup tips I never skip for long-lasting and flawless makeup. I always do my brows before powder. Before I get in with any makeup, I will wipe them down because usually moisturizer or serum or toner, whatever skincare you put on your face most likely got on your brows. And you don't want that product on your brow hairs because then when you add your brow products, it's just going to be slipping around. It's not going to stick and last on your brows. The reason I also like to do my brows before powder is because if you have to clean it up or wipe anything away, it's much more forgiving to do that before you go in with powder. And now I can just clean it up. I like to add my concealer after bronzer and blush. I'm not gonna add a cream blush on today, but I already have bronzer. So now I like to go in with the concealer to kind of clean up anything and everything I need. And as you can see, there are no harsh lines. Everything is very diffused and blended. Once creams and liquids are all on, I will spray my face with a setting spray. I'm gonna let that dry down completely before adding powders, and then I will spray it again, but I'm not done. Once the setting spray is dried on my face, I like to take a pressed powder. These are my favorites right now. I love Kosas in the shade Breezy, but if you want something more affordable, the Maj.Beauty one is also great in the translucent shade. If you want that airbrushed, flawless finish, zero pores, zero texture, zero shine, this is what you're gonna do. I will just like to stamp this underneath my eyes and like around my cheek area here, which is where I have pretty large pores. I still like the glow, so I'm not gonna touch that. But as you can see, it almost looks like a filter before, after. Also going to help your makeup last throughout the day. And the great thing is you can decide where you want the shine and the glow to be. And there you have it, 3 makeup tips I never skip.